Imagine 13.1 miles. Imagine running for 2.5 hours straight. Imagine running 13.1 miles for 2.5 hours and still excited and energetic. For a man who did not know what running was about, who did not own his running shoes, for the man who did not challenge his body to push itself to its limits. Can anybody take a guess what I'm talking about? That's correct. I'm talking about running my first half marathon. A feat achieved by running Philadelphia Half Marathon on November 17th, 2013. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. Today I am going to talk about the 3 most important things which made me achieve this formidable dream. Believing with all your mind. Imagining with all your mind. Believing with all your heart. And achieving with all your might. That's correct. Imagining with all your mind. Let me take back some 11 months back from how it's all got started. It was December 25th, 2012. We were all sitting in a family room, my kids, my wife, just hanging around, talking, playing with my little daughter, and just having a nice time. My son comes to me and says, "Daddy, I am bored. Let's do something exciting. Let's go outside and play some soccer or just hang around outside." I said to my son, "Arush, you know it's cold outside. Why you want to play outside? Let's just hang around, watch some TV and relax." My son goes, "Come on, Dad. Imagine if you have full of energy and can do anything you want and feel so powerful." And that hit me. I said that time, enough. Enough of being lethargic jerk. Enough of being a big fat couch potato. I am going to leave behind being lazy and do something about myself. I decided to start on running and told myself, I am going to run the half marathon next year. I imagine myself to be fit, strong, athletic, and energetic, who can do whatever my kids want and play with them all the time. That drew me to make the decision to start running and go for the half marathon next year. Now it was time to take that first step, is to start running. I believed myself that I can do it. I woke up every day 6 a.m. sharp, put on the running gears, headset for music, and hit the road for some nice jog. The belief in me made myself get up every day to go for running. In fact, I came across this 5K 101 training program, which made my preparation rock solid. It is a program by Todd Lung, which you repeat every week, a different podcast, and within no time, I was ready for my first 5K race. If I did not believe on what I imagined, I am sure I would not have been ready for 5K race and ran my first 5K on April 7th on 2013. With fire of running still burning and excitement at full throttle, I registered for half marathon on April 22nd of 2013. Again, that belief that I have that capability to do it made me follow the same pattern. Todd Lung, 10K program, 12 weeks. Every day, 6 a.m. sharp, put on the running gear, headset for music, and on the road. Only difference, this time it were longer runs and more difficult training. I ran my first 10K on June 7th in Princeton Kids Marathon. From thereafter, it was arduous and dedicated preparation for the final victory day. I also faced my obstacles to maintain my routine. It was not easy. There were instances when I had to take my son for his dance competition, where he had to practice for 2 hours. So instead of just waiting for him, I used to put him for the practice and go for 2-hour run and maintain my routine. It is that commitment and focus which you develop once you believe with all your heart. Finally, that victory day was here. It was time to achieve with all your might. November 17th, 30,000 runners had gathered in Philadelphia downtown from all over the country. There were 2,000 spectators across the street, cheering, shouting, music, all for motivating us to achieve our feat. I entered the starting mark with a thump and with a shout, yes, I'm going to do it, make it today. And started running and joined the pack. It was cold and windy day. It did not affect me in any way. As I crossed different mile markers, there was energy gushing inside me. sure I run consistent speed and follow through along with the folks. There were Gatorade stands at every regular interval to make sure we take sips to prevent dehydration and falling on our feet. That would not be good. As I crossed halfway mark, there was excruciating pain which started on my right knee. But that did not deter me. I kept limping for a while, but kept running, kept the focus on the finish line. As I crossed 10-mile mark, it felt the world has come to stand still. And there is nothing but me and myself just running. I had a feeling that I am what I am supposed to be, and I have everything inside me to become what I want to be. And with this feeling, I crossed the finish line in a stride. I got this medal, which I am going to cherish and treasure for a long, long time. What did just happen? A couch potato guy is a half marathon runner standing in front of you. It's all because of believing, so imagining with all your mind. You all are only this distance away from achieving any extraordinary thing that you want to achieve. Can you all please bring the hands forward in front of you? I assure you, I'm again repeating, you are this close to achieve whatever extraordinary thing you want to do. Because it's everything in the mind. So imagine with all your mind. Second, believing with all your heart. Once you believe in yourself, the entire universe comes to you to help achieve your goal. But for that, you have to first believe in yourself. And lastly, achieving with all your might. Go all in. Put everything what you have and go for the gold. Be unreasonable. You have everything in you to make things possible. And once you do that, I know you can live the life you have imagined.